our usual spot. And then I just decided last minute I didn't want to. I do that kind of thing. I just take off. I remember that when we decided, confirmation, like I don't need confirmation on that. I remember the morning I woke up, that we went, I woke up and it was like 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. and I was so over it. I was just so over everything. I was just done. Like stick a fork in me, I'm done kind of feeling. Just totally fucking over it. Everything just done. And the night before, oddly enough, I had eaten Taco Bell, which I never do. Like I would say never, but it's rare. It's really rare that I eat Taco Bell or that I crave it or any of that. So the morning before, I'm like, or the night before, I'm like, I want Taco Bell. What is 6-1? It's freaking. It's not even June yet. Yeah, it's not even June yet. And I'm just, I literally went to Taco Bell the night before. It's weird. I thought it was weird too the night before. I'm thinking to myself, why am I eating Taco Bell? I don't know. Didn't have an answer for it. So I remember, like I said, I wake up at like 7 a.m. and by 10 a.m. we're on our way to Mexico. It was like eating Taco Bell I was running for the border the night before. I thought it was really strange because I never want Taco Bell, but then the next day, two or 3 hours after I had woken up, we were on our way to Mexico. Go figure. I'm just weird like that. Anyway, that was kind of the same thing tonight. I got to our spot and I thought, I really don't want to be here. And so we're not there. But there's some really weird stuff going on. I mean, there's been, let's see, Three Eye Atlas. There was Oumuamua. I wasn't really aware of Oumuamua when it came to. I wasn't paying attention. But I've been watching the skies for a long time now, and just kind of. What was another thing? There was something else. There was something really weird about Oh yes, there was a rocket that exploded on the pad today. It wasn't a launch, but it was like a test firing of this rocket. Whole freaking thing just explodes, right? It's all over the news. I don't usually pay attention to the news, but this particular thing came into my field of experience. Like, subscribe, Black Lives Matter. I don't understand why you're using that hashtag though. Everybody's life matters. I know what you're saying, but like, you know what I mean. So let's see. But the fact is, like, there are extraterrestrials in our solar system, and they don't want us back on the moon. They don't want us up there. We're violent, racist. Like the Black Lives Matter. Like most human beings are shit, and most human beings have a lot of learning to do. God bless them all. I don't hate anybody. It's not about any of that. It's not even about judging them. It's just like I just understand that we're not really wanted out in space because we act like assholes. Most of us do. Not everybody, of course, but too many, I would say. Too many people do. And so there was that huge explosion. They just don't want us up there. They don't want us up there, and it's not going to happen. We're not going to be easily. We're not going to easily rebuild things like that until we get our shit together. Those are the messages I've gotten about it. And then, what was another thing that happened? Oh yeah, I think they're finally starting to release information about the CIA and governments using 23andMe and like the different genetic testing sites to search for a hybrid hybrid humans. Yeah. Is that crazy or what? Stuff's just on the news like it's normal, like it's another day. But I mean, a lot of this stuff has been going on for a long time. And people just haven't spoken about it. And then also, it's really been hidden. A lot of the true agendas of our governments, and I mean worldwide, not just the United States government, have been hidden for a long time. Hey, Brazil, how's it going? One driven of Oz. Um, oh, pardon me. And what else is going on? We just had 3i Atlas come through, right? This last year. It's still in our solar system, actually, doing crazy shit that denotes such deep intelligence as well as intelligent control. That like you can't miss it. I mean, NASA kept calling it a comet and this and the other thing. It doesn't act like a comet. And then while that's going on, we're getting like a bursts of radio waves from different stars. That's crazy. Yeah, everything's okay. I think everything's really good, actually. We're really on an uptick of like a lot of truth coming out. I remember when I first started really thinking about like, you know, extraterrestrials and things like that, really trans-dimensional creatures, beings, and having experiences with them, I thought, wow, like it blew my mind. It's not something that just you can just like jump into the deep end and you're okay. Like it messes with your head. Like because we've all been fed this narrative that they're not real, that it's only in movies and all this kind of other thing going on. Um, where am I from? I'm from Santa Barbara, California. Hey, how's it going? And then when we start seeing things that are actually, I mean, they're real, they're manifesting in this reality. That's wild. It's it takes a while. It takes a minute to get used to. You can't just jump into the deep end and kind of be all right. I know. Thanks, Laser. Okay. I used to smoke 2 packs a day, spend the money, and buy like pre-rolled cigarettes. Now I roll my own, and I probably smoke like maybe 5 to 10 a day. So it's improvement. Um, but I think we're headed for some like really wild stuff. Yeah, yeah, I know. 2 packs. Yes, dude. Yes, bruh. It was so bad. It was terrible. Yeah, like 2 packs a day. Seriously, it was terrible. Um, that's what I was doing in the beginning of the video. I was rolling my own cigarette. Um, how? I mean, like back to back cigarettes. It was It was horrifying. It was terrible. And if you knew some of the things I know about this world, I think you might want a cigarette every once in a while too. Um, so yeah, but I think we're headed for some really interesting times, like really interesting stuff. Has anyone else ever had what do you call it? Yeah, like experiences with ETs. Has anyone else had those? My hair is like fuzzy today on the top. Interesting. Well, you probably never know the things I know, so that's all right. No worries. No worries at all. But there's some really interesting stuff going on right now. I actually met somebody today that didn't know anything about 3i Atlas. I thought that was interesting. I didn't think that there were many people who didn't know. Hey, how's it going, Sam? Sam Kronos. Sam Time. You like my hair? I like my hair too, but I was just driving down the freeway, so my hair was whipping around, and anyway, it just looks fuzzy to me on the top. Oh well. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Why am I smoking? I think it's a way that I regulate my nervous system. It's an old habit from an old echo of mine that I keep hanging on to. That's why. It's a way to regulate my nervous system because I haven't quite like installed those better habits yet. Is that a good enough answer? That's the only answer I have. Um, it's so interesting because so many of my other habits are so much healthier than they ever used to be. But this one is a pain in the ass. I don't smoke as much as I used to either because I have a dog. That's another thing. So I can't smoke in my car. Oh, don't you? Nobody tells me what to do. Literally. No one. Unless you're like the Most High God. I'm not listening. I don't. I hear you. Like, I acknowledge what you're saying. But nobody tells me what to do. Nobody. Yeah, I have a dog. She's in the back. But I don't smoke around her because, that would not be cool. That'd be like smoking around a child or something. I love cats too. I grew up with cats. I grew up with cats, multiple cats. My mom was not stoked for being the cat lady when she was in her 30s. But we always had cats. Always had cats. We had cats that were very large too. They were. I don't ever smoke beside my dog. I was just out of the car, Sam. Relax. Don't make me put you on timeout. Yeah, I just said that. We just went over that. Okay, moving forward. But we always had cats, and we always had very large cats. And then we always had they take a shower with you. We had cats that loved water too. We had a cat named Rizzy who used to go into the bathroom and turn on the faucet and drink from it and kind of like just mess around with the water. He unfortunately did not know how to turn it off though. So you'd find the faucet on in the bathroom. But our cats were always bigger than other people's cats and they always lived a really long time. We had a Siamese cat that lived to be 23 years old. And I love cats. Really, my dog smells so good, though. I love the way my dog smells. I love the way she smells. I love the way she smells. Her name's Bella. Bella means beauty in Italian. I didn't name her, she came with the name. But the bell. The bell. Oh, you mean Bella? What do you mean? You don't have to imagine her. She's right there. Are these filters? Can I turn these on? What do you mean in the cold weather? What? Ha ha ha. In the cold weather. What? I don't get it. I don't understand what you mean. Are these? Oh, this is like lipstick. Does that turn lipstick on? Bella means beautiful in French. Oh wow, I have lipstick on now. That's ugly. I don't like that. Um, it's Italian too. Hi, doggy. Yeah, she's chilling out right now. So we have some really interesting times coming. Seriously, really different stuff. I think we're gonna start seeing things that nobody's ever seen, or at least we haven't seen for a very long time. In the cold weather, they smell bad. I don't even understand, Driven. Where's the cat? My cats are all gone. Just like my family, they're all dead. All my cats are dead. They all died a long time ago. I haven't had a cat in a long time, but I have a dog. I never thought I would be a dog person. I never liked dogs in particular. I didn't dislike them either, but I never liked them. No. I mean, yes, but like not in the way that you think. Or it's okay. It's okay. You know, it took me a long time to heal from it. There were 13 people in my family, they all died. And three of my best friends, the man I knew as my spiritual, like, adult woman father, my mom, my dad, my little brother, they're all gone. All of them. Every single one of them. Not wild. They started dying in 2019 and they didn't stop dying until 2022. 13 people dead. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nice. I always wanted to learn Portuguese. Un poquito habla español, but Portuguese, no, nada. How? Wow. They just died of all kinds of different things. I took it as a sign that God was trying to get my attention, and I started paying attention. And it's been like a really wild ride with him ever since. We traveled the country, my dog and I in this car. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate subscriptions, subscribers. You guys are the bomb. Diggity. And my little brother dying really messed me up, though. It was really hard to lose him because I raised him, and he was also my little brother. So when I lost him, I felt like I lost a child, even though I don't have children. Yeah, I know. I studied Latin for a couple years in high school, so I understand Romance languages like French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese. No, I don't have kids. I raised my mom's kids. Um, and it made me not really want children of my own. Not really. I didn't really ever want to bring another soul onto this planet and be responsible for it. I think we. I don't know any Portuguese though. I like don't know any. Because I saw how hard parenting is. It's really hard, and I didn't want to do it. Well, I should be more specific. I didn't want to do it alone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Laser. That's difficult. I'm kind of a expert in grief now because of what I've been through. So confirmation. I I know a lot about it. I know a lot about it, and I used to live broadcast on this app called Periscope that was connected to Twitter. They don't really have it anymore, but people used to come on there and talk to me while I would broadcast while I was doing my artwork, and they would talk to me about their grief, and I guess I just have a gift for it, like for healing people. Like, some people are healers, some people are not. I heal people just by talking to them, I guess. Just listening to them, just being there for people. Why is your cat older or something? Why would he or she die? I don't know if Sabby is a male or female name, but why would they die? You know, it's really hard to lose pets. I know. Um, when we had to put down our 23-year-old Siamese cat, I lost my shit. I was really upset, but um, he comes to me in my dreams. Oh yeah, okay, so I went to Mexico. Um, Cats watch over us. They don't leave us. I can't explain that exactly. I just know that it's true. They don't leave us. Um, Typically, when I sense people, like sense energies around somebody, it's their animals. I sense dogs and cats mostly, and parents, like passed on parents, because your parents, you never really grow up to your parents. You're always their kid. No matter how old you get, you're always like your parents' baby, and so they tend not to leave us either. But even in death, we are cared for and followed. They help us. I know that I've had a lot of dreams about my cats, and it's really interesting how they don't leave us. It's like they don't want to. Look at how cute that face is. Super cute. Make sure I'm not backing up into anyone right now. I don't hit anyone's car. So, we're usually up in the mountains to sleep in the car, but I didn't want to be up in the mountains tonight. I wanted to be down by the beach, so here we are, down by the beach. First reason when I was a baby, she would be mom. The cat? The, the cat's your mom? I don't understand what you mean. The first reason when I was a baby, she would be your cat? I don't know if I understand you properly. Your cat is your mom? Yes, the cat is your mom. So your cat has your mom's energy. Is that what you're saying? I believe that. I believe that. Every once in a while. So my mom used to wear this perfume. It was really hard to find. They stopped making it. This is a weird story. Like most of my stories are weird. like getting this thing in the freaking distance. Kind of a pain in the ass. But they made this perfume that they stopped making it, and so it was like really hard to find. My little brother and I had to order it off eBay, and then it was like, yeah, no, I know what you mean, but like every once in a while, and this perfume was discontinued for like 25 years. I haven't, my mom's been dead for years and years now. I think she's been dead for like 5 years, 6 years now. And I'm never around any of my family, obviously, because they're dead. And every once in a while, my dog will smell like that perfume. She smells like that perfume. I can't explain it, but I know that smell. You know how you know someone's smell? Like you love somebody, you know their smell. And my dog will smell like my mom's old perfume. It's totally weird. So I am saying that I believe that your cat could have your mom's energy. Totally. That's totally true. It's possible, no doubt. Sometimes I feel like my dog is different people at different times from my past, interestingly enough. Okay, that's good. But yeah, my dog will smell, and there's nobody around that's like wearing that perfume. There's no reason for her to smell like my mom's old perfume. It's just something that happens every once in a while. She smells like my mom, and it's kind of weird. Not like bad weird, just weird. So I was on the beach yesterday. What was it? Yesterday, the day before? I think it was yesterday. No, the day before. And the father had been talking to me about dragons a lot. Like dragons had been coming into my like immediate experience. And usually when the father brings things into my immediate experience, it means something. So I found this little toy, and it's like an axolotl dragon. And it's odd because I haven't seen, I've been finding toys in odd places for the last couple years. Like just little toys like that. I found like a turtle. I found a little frog. I found two different triceratops. Be your stuffed animal? You mean like your cat will be? Oh, my dog is totally my snuggle bug. I snuggle with her all the time. But then just recently I found this axolotl dragon thing. And then, so I'm like, I sleep in my car, right? I live in my car right now. And I'm like, the sun had gone down and it was starting to get dark. And this thing also glows in the dark. Very interesting. But I guess it's like a 3D printed toy or something. Yeah, interesting. Weird. The father does weird stuff. Um, he does weird stuff in my life. I'm sure he does weird stuff in your life too if you would stop to pay attention to it. The father does weird stuff. Somebody's arguing about where the keys are. Somebody lost the keys, apparently. Oh, I gotta get our car ready for sleep. I guess I'll just keep you guys on while I do that. Might as well. Um, do you want to hear something weird? So I call my dog Moo. I call her Moo Moo all the time. Hey, Slap Rocket, how's it going? Good to see you again. Yay, Slap Rocket's here. So I call my dog Moo Moo all the time. I call her my Moo Moo because she's my holy cow. So it's interesting that you call your cat Cow. We both have, like, I have a dog named Moo Moo. I don't, that's not her name, but I call it, yeah, no, I'm totally 100% serious. I call her she's my Moo Moo. That's how I say it. She's my moo boy. She's my noodle. Like, she's my Moo Moo. I say it all the time. She's my holy cow. Because in India, the cows are holy, so they don't eat them. Is cow, well, like, you know how cows say moo? Moo. That's the sound a cow makes. Yeah, that's why I call her that. So I don't call her a cow, but I call her my moo moo, which means like it's the sound that a cow makes, moo. I don't know. I don't know. You know how you make up weird like nicknames for your animals? That's what came up with her was Moo Moo. I call her Moo Moo because she's my holy cow. That's why I call her that. Yeah, she's my Moo Moo. She's my holy cow. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't name her Bella. I mean, her name is Bella, but she's got about a million different nicknames. Oh, I was just getting us ready for sleep. I was just going to convert the car for sleeping. I've been going to this near-death experiencer group. It's like IONS. I don't know what it stands for, but it's like something about like a group of people that have had near-death experiences. And it was really interesting. But yeah, I was just about to get up and start getting the car ready for sleep, so Bella and I can relax. Here, you can watch me get the car ready. So if you ever live in your car, you'll know how to make yourself comfortable at night. Yeah. Oh shit. Pardon my language. I realized that one of my freaking water bottles tipped over on the back of the car. Hopefully it hasn't leaked really bad or something. That's my clothes. My clothes are back here. Okay, I fixed that. I picked up an extra bag of dog food for anybody who needs it, but I haven't met anybody today, so it's still in the car right now. God Almighty. Oh, shit, is that upside down? Please don't break open. Thank you so much. Oh, God, that would have been a mess. Okay. Wet? Why is it wet? Oh, it's wet. The bag of frozen carrots in one of my bags, and it felt like it was leaking. Okay. God Almighty, that's heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna use my shorts. Belle, leave it, please. I have to get the screens out. Where are the other ones? Okay. Hold on. I know you can't see me, but I'm busy doing this car conversion thing so that we can sleep comfortably in the car tonight. Hold on. Right there. I can't see the movements, of course. It takes a minute or 10 to do, but I'm actually pretty fast at it, so I know you can't see what I'm doing on this side yet, but you'll see. I'm coming around to that side really quick, like just a minute, and then you can see what I'm doing. Because I have these screens for the windows that. Okay, so oh wait, you can't see me. Okay, so I have these screens for the windows. Yeah, it is great. I'm glad you think so. But these screens for the windows and they fit over the windows, and that way it doesn't. There's no bugs. Like bugs don't get in, and also it like makes the car darker inside to sleep at night. You know what? I was on the radio for 10 years, and then I was a live broadcaster for another like I don't know 5 years. Not everything can be exciting. You just can't do it. It's just impossible. And so if people like complain about whatever, you just let them complain. You know, the people who view who are like your diehard viewers, they don't care if they're not experiencing everything. See how these fit here. I'll show you in just a second. how these fit over the windows. But it's like really helpful. See? Painted my wings on my Thule. But you can see how they, like, you can roll the windows down. See, like that? And it keeps the bugs out, especially because I'm usually up in the mountains. I know it is what it is. Sure. It is what we make it. The world is what we make it. But I know what you mean. I just kind of leave things be. Whatever. I like am an anti-stress person. I just am not into it. Especially stressing about what other people think. It's just not my thing. I don't really care. Blind Melon. Hey, that was a great song. That what is the name of that song? Um, what is that song by Blind Melon? I think I'll keep my cheeks dry today. Don't get on me about my singing. So stay with me and I'll have it made. It's a great song. I loved that song. Bella, please, boo. I don't want to clean this up again, sweetheart. Ugh, Belle. Seriously? She's gutting her toy right now, which means I have to pick up all the fuzz from it. Babe, please. Up, up, up. Thank you, sweetheart. Good God, she's gutting her toy. It's like all the fuzz from inside her toy. Oh God. Okay. Okay, boo. Go in the front. Show them your pretty face. Go on. There you go. Cutie patootie. Oh, you're so cute. But I'm kind of wondering. I have an idea that Bella, stop. Go in the front, please. Belle. Go in the front, noodle butt. Sometimes I try to like imagine what aliens or what seeing aliens would actually be like. And I don't know is the answer. I've seen aliens, and you know what? It really wasn't all as crazy as most people say. Belle, stay in the front, please. There you go. Thank you, baby. I had to take her to the vet this morning because she got something in her ear. Ugh, my dog. But I got a really good compliment from the veterinarian. He said that she's perfect. She's in perfect health. That's amazing. Okay. That was her barking. Some dog is walking by. Belle, stop, please. All right. Almost. This is the interesting part about living in a car is that you don't like. I'm not just sitting in a house. With Wi-Fi and everything else, so it's like harder. Huh? You leaving me? What? Harry Potter? What do you mean? Who went to watch Harry Potter? I usually like punk rock, not that I'm. Oh, you guys are talking. Okay. You guys are funny. I love punk rock too. Punk is not dead. Watermelon sugar high. Huh. You guys are hilarious. You guys, you guys are funny. That was a totally funny conversation you guys are having. Very cute. Very cute. You guys leaving? Who's leaving? No, me. What? Huh? You? No, your mama. That's funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I subscribed to you, Slap Rocket, like a while ago. Because I told you I would. It took me a day or two to remember to do that. It's all part of your mystic, Slap Rocket. You're funny. You're funny, dude. Yeah, Slap Rocket's he's a jewel, no doubt. Oh God, you guys are funny. You can't see anything in here. Hold on, I gotta turn the light on. There. Woo! Okay. Ooh, that's super bright. I don't like that. Okay, it's alright, whatever. Now I'm Lao? What? I don't think anybody knows. Oh, you're laughing. I figured. I don't think anybody knows what's going on right now. Now I have to blow this thing up. This is fun. Okay, let's do this. Laughing ass off. That's Lao laughing ass off. Yeah, that would be Lao, not LMA. Oh, it would be just LAO. Okay, ready? Ooh wee! It's like I get lightheaded. Oh, it kind of feels good though. I'm not gonna lie. Like most people, like pay money to get high like that, and I just blow up a little inflatable. That's one thing I do not do. I do smoke my cigarettes, but I do not use drugs or alcohol. It's not my thing. I guess nicotine could be considered a drug. They call them zootropics. Like it alters your brain, but been anywhere fun? Let's see. Oh, we went to San Diego recently. That was fun. It was a friend's birthday. He's not really a close friend. You been to San Diego recently? Cool. Yeah, he's a DJ and it was his birthday and he was releasing his album, so um I got to hear his music and celebrate his birthday with him. Yeah, actually come to think of it, it was just a month ago now because it was a full moon. I cannot see that. On August we were supposed to be going on a cruise. Oh, it's Sandy from San Diego. Bella, please stop. I keep cleaning it up and you keep making a mess. You goof. You goofball. Stop, boo. Please, baby. I don't want to clean it up again. I don't know if I'm going to get out the sleeping bag tonight. I don't think it's really cold enough for all that. But maybe I will. Just because it's comfortable. And I like being warm. I don't like being cold. I don't think anybody likes being cold, honestly. Okay. Belle, please stop making a mess. God, child. Almost ready. Sweet, I'm going to camp soon. Ooh, nice. I love summer camp. I love summer camp. Summer camp's like the best. I went to YMCA summer camps for like 11 years of my life when I was younger. They were so cool though. I loved summer camp. It was like my favorite thing to do. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I I don't know if I like, yeah. I liked elementary school a whole lot more than I liked junior high or high school. High school. Well, high school was okay. I didn't really go to high school very much though. because I tested out and I started going to the city college when I was 15 because I apparently I'm very smart. But I hated high school. I hated high school. What mine specifically for ocean, like boogie boarding and surfing, awesome. Why?